Hi everyone. Cochlear implants have been life changing for individuals with hearing loss. Cochlear implants have evolved with time in terms of their size, their technology, their connectivity, and a lot more other things. Today, we will explore the facts on the all new NEXA Cochlear implant. With us, we have our expert speaker, Chief Audiologist and Clinical Specialist in Cochlear Implants, Dr. Shiva Prasad sir. Hello, sir.
Hi Diksha.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
I'm good, Diksha. Thank you. How are you?
Fine, sir. Thank you. So, we have been hearing about NEXA Cochlear Implant and it is soon getting launched in India. So, we want to know some key features of the implant and how does it stand out the implants that are already there.
Cochlear implant is an electronic device. So every 5 years there'll be one generation which will be coming.
Yes, sir.
So in cochlear implant, there are majorly two parts: external processor and internal implant. So internal implant surgically placed. Once the surgery is done, that is done for the lifetime. We don't change always.
Yes, sir.
Now, say example, if you are doing for a 1-year-old baby. So 1-year-old baby, surgeon will do the surgery, close it, child start wearing the processor. Through processor, child will be hearing. So internal implant, this 1-year-old baby will use it for almost all like lifetime.
Yes, sir.
But external processor, once in 8 to 10 years, they need to change it. Like, over a period of time, there'll be some changes in the processor. As you were saying, like, previously we used to have a body worn processor.
Yes, sir.
Now the size is very small. And now even the over the ear processor also, very
Yes.
small one, which
Yes, sir.
goes here.
Correct.
So that kind of technology, as the technology evolves,
Yes.
so the process will be changing. But internal implant, it is there for the lifetime.
It will remain the
It
same.
remains the same. So internal implant and external processor together, it's called as cochlear implant system.
Yes, sir.
So every 5 years there will be one generation, like one system which will be coming out. So internal implant there will be some change, and external processor also there will be change every 5 years. So now this cochlear implant is almost like it is there since almost like 35 to 40 years in the industry in cochlear implant, multi-channel implants.
Yes.
So now at present, CA 600 series in cochlear nucleus, that's an implant, and external processor is nucleus 8 or console 3 is the external processor.
Those are the latest ones.
Those are the latest ones as on today.
Yes, sir.
And the upcoming one is like, it's going to launch in this month end. Now, latest one is NEXA Cochlear Implant. That's an internal implant, and the external processor is NEXA N8 processor or NEXA Console 3 processor. This is coming as a system.
Okay. And what is so exciting about NEXA implant, sir? What are the key features of NEXA implant, the internal implant?
So internal implant, as I was telling you, if you are doing a surgery and this, like, say example 2026 or 2027, if you are doing now, so that will be there with the child for the lifetime.
Yes, sir.
So we are not going to change the implant any moment until unless if there is any issue. It's an electronic device. Anything can happen to that device. So if there are some failures or anything like that, then the implant has to be replaced. And this failure percentage is very low, less than 1%. 99% it's a huge success rate. So that remains for the lifetime. So if you see the present NEXA implant, cochlear implant, this is the world first and only smart implant.
Like a smartphone.
Yeah, it's kind of a smartphone. So smartphone, what you do, like, you have all the features. So previously we used to have a smartphone which is like, so you just use it for only SMS or as phone calls. Now with the smartphone, you do everything.
Correct.
So over a period of time, things are changing. So based on that, your smartphone is also changing. But the main thing is smartphone you are using for a 2 years or 3 years or maximum 4 to 5 years.
Yes, sir.
You don't use it for a lifetime. But cochlear implant is not like that. It is there for the lifetime. So NEXA cochlear implant is going to be there for the lifetime, and it's a smart one. So whatever the features it comes in the future, near future, or after 10 years or 20 years, whatever the latest update comes in that duration, we don't even know what comes in future.
Correct.
But if it comes in future, that can be updated in the present system.
Okay.
That is the main advantage of the nucleus implant. That is one of the advantage. They can update the software for the future technology, and then there is something extra like internal memory which you can store the map and everything, and better battery life, and then data logs. So internal data logs implant. So these are the key features of the present generation NEXA implant.
Okay. So, how exactly can we upgrade an implant, sir? How is this upgrade done? Because implant is not removable.
Yes.
Once the surgery is done,
Yeah.
we will not explant and upgrade it
Exactly.
like a external processor.
Yes.
Then how will we upgrade the implant?
See, we are not upgrading the implant like an internal implant, we are not taking it out, but internal software we are upgrading. Say example, I'll tell you a simple example. Are you using WhatsApp now?
Yes, sir.
So WhatsApp was launched, I think, I really don't know the year, maybe 2009, 2010. So when it was launched, when the WhatsApp was launched, that was used for only status. Like, status, you can just display the status, that's it. Then later, over a period of time, you started using for messaging. Then after over a period of time, you saw the ticks, single tick and double tick.
Yes, sir.
Double tick blue color.
Correct.
And then it went to the
Voice calls,
video calls,
video
voice calls, conference calls.
Yes.
And now you can transfer even money also through that.
Yes, now we can transfer money also
Money
through
also
WhatsApp.
through WhatsApp.
Correct.
So this didn't happen within a 1 day duration. Over a period of time, from 2009 to 2026, even WhatsApp invented, whoever was the invented, they didn't thought about all these things will happen near future.
Correct.
So what comes in future, we really don't know. Now after 10 years, WhatsApp may not be like this. Even there might be some more changes. What changes comes, we don't know. But in your phone, WhatsApp is getting updated every time.
Yes.
Mobile software, like you'll get an update. But WhatsApp, once you go and click on the on the WhatsApp, automatically it get updated.
Yes. Yes, sir.
This small WhatsApp itself, though use it for a lesser duration, it is getting updated. So electronics get like updates every now and then. Say now let's come to the implant, cochlear implant. Cochlear implant, when it was started initially, it started as a single channel, then it came to a multi-channel. Now multi-channel is there. Multi-channel 1979, whatever 1979 or 1980, first implant was done. And now we are in 2026, almost like 46 years. 46 years, there are changes in the device.
Yes.
Electronic device, electronic like in implant. Lot of changes are there.
In implant and prostate.
Say example, simple example, previous generation implants, we can't do intra-op NRTs.
Yes, sir.
Or even post-op NRT we can't do.
Okay.
Previous generation ones. But present generation, you can do intra-op NRT, post-op NRT, you can get the now responses. So people who are using the old generation implant, you can't do, you are not able to NRTs. But present generation, you are doing.
Yes, sir.
So whatever it comes in next future, after 20 years, what comes, we don't know.
Yes.
So this present generation implant, you are not just giving today's technology. You can give even future technology also. What comes in the future, though you don't know now, you will be able to update the internal software
for the NEXA
implant. So that's a main advantage. So usually whenever I counsel an implant, anyone, you can't give what comes in the future, you can't give it. And today, whatever the technology, latest technology that you can provide to your child, why do you want to go for the old generation implant or like 10 years, 15 years back technology?
Yes, sir.
Usually that is what I usually counsel. Now it is not like that. Even future also you can give for your child. Say example, now you are talking about a 1.5-year-old kid. So if you are implanting around 1.5-year-old kid, maybe over a period of time, maybe after 10 years or 20 years, things will change. Yes. In the electronic devices. But whatever you are implanting today, you are asking the child to use it for her lifetime. Yes. So you are not doing justice for that kid's hearing. So if you want to do justice for that hearing related thing, you should give future things also. Future, whatever it comes, you'll have to give it. So that is possible only through NEXA implant. So that's the reason it is called as smart implant. And this is the only implant worldwide. Which is smart. Where the implant can be updated, software updates can be given to the implant directly. Yes. Internal implant, we can update the software. And updating is also very easy. It is not like we'll have to go for surgery and then update. It is not like that. It's very simple. You have a smart app like Nucleus smart app in your phone. So once you go open that app, so if there are any updates, it will show you. That audiologist will send that link to your app. So once you open the app, it will show you like same like your smartphone, how you see update your software.
Correct.
Firmware update. Same way you'll see that update the software. Just click on that, your implant will get updated.
Okay.
Say you don't have a smartphone, you are not using it. Whenever you go for mapping, just connect your processor to the implant, connect it to the audiologist system, automatically it will get updated.
Okay.
So it's so easy, and then implant will get updated regularly, so that the child will have a better hearing. Future technology you are giving it.
In future, if there are any features, they can be updated through software update.
Yes,
In the internal implant.
Exactly.
Not just the external processor.
Not just usually till now only external processor we talk about updates.
Yes, sir.
Now you can talk about even internal implant
Also we are
updating.
That is the reason it is called a smart implant.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And what is this internal memory, sir? What all can be stored in that memory?
Now, whatever we write the maps or program, whatever we do it is stored in the processor.
Yes, sir.
Always.
Correct.
Not in the implant.
Yes.
So now, whenever you map it will get stored in the implant also.
In NEXA implant.
In NEXA implant.
Okay.
In future, say example, if now the patient is at different place, let's take it as Vijayawada or Vizag. So if the child is having some problem with his processor, so now if they don't use present NEXA implant, cochlear implant, the patient has to travel to the clinician. Like clinician is in audiologist is in Hyderabad. They'll have to travel to Hyderabad.
Yes, sir.
Reach the clinician, and if the clinician has got another processor, then they write it and then give it. So, but in this present thing, as the maps are there in the implant, so audiologists, if they just tell me or if they reach the company person, so they can just send the empty processor to the patient. Empty processor.
Okay.
That empty processor, if they keep it on the implant, it will get connected to the internal implant, and whatever the stored maps are, the latest maps are there in the internal implant, that will be transferred to the processor.
Okay. So this will not stop the child from hearing.
Child's hearing. Yes, exactly.
Okay. So this is the way the internal memory works
for it.
in NEXA implant.
Yes.
And coming to battery life, right now the battery life of any processor is around 10 to 12 hours.
12 hours.
Or probably 14 to 16 hours.
Yes.
So now with NEXA implant, we also have this feature called dynamic power management.
Yes.
So where the battery life is getting better.
Exactly.
So how will this benefit the patient, sir?
Battery life is very important, because if you are using on a child, young age child, so child has to use it for at least 10 hours to 12 hours. That's the duration of the thing.
Minimum, yes, sir.
Minimum duration. Or if anyone who is an adult who is using the implant processor, so they'll be using for multiple purpose. Like say example, streaming.
Yes,
okay. When you stream it, automatically battery drainage will be more.
Yes, it will be more.
It will be more. So that is one thing. So battery is very important. And again, if you talk about pediatric, like months baby or 1 year, 2 years old baby, so they are very small, and you are giving the battery and both the, say example, if the child is wearing both two processors, so though it's very small, but you are keeping it for almost longer duration. If you are holding this phone for some duration like this, you'll be able to hold it for at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, there is no issue. But if you want to hold it like this for hours together, 8 to 10 hours,
yes,
it is not that easy.
Correct. Over a period of time, you'll feel the weight of it.
Pain.
Yes.
So same way, if the child is using both the processors and both the ears, it is not that easy. We feel like, okay, it's just only 13 grams or 14 grams, doesn't make any difference. It is not that. Even 2 grams will make some difference. So in children cases, like pediatric cases, what you can do is, you can use the compact battery instead of standard battery, and that compact battery will go for a longer duration.
Which will be smaller than a standard battery.
Smaller than the standard battery.
With NEXA implant, it will make sure that the battery consumption is less. So the duration of the battery will be more.
More, exactly.
Okay. So, sir, when we are talking about the implant is coming soon to India.
Yeah.
So, we all have a doubt that it is a new implant. How will it work? Will it have that reliability? So these are all the doubts that every
Exactly.
patient or as an audiologist we have. So what, sir? I mean, how reliable is this implant? How will we know that this is safe?
It's actually a good question. Most of the parents come up with this kind of question because it's a new product. How to believe that
Correct.
product? That's the main thing. But see, though it's coming as a new new implant as into the market, but this is not completely new. So whenever there a development happens, they take base as a previous generation implant.
Okay.
From they develop they'll improve some technology and come up with a new product. It is not completely randomly it came up into the market, it's completely new. It is not like that. So whatever the previous 30-40 years of experience is there, from that experience they came up with a new implant. And another thing is, we are talking about Indian market. So Indian market, like in any medical device, they take there should be some regulatory approvals.
Correct.
So that because of that regulatory approvals, it will take, each and every country will take some time.
Correct.
So India has got almost some time, took around 1.5 year time to get this approvals. But this implant is launched in some other countries, used by other people also. It's almost like more than 6 to 8 months duration. Okay. In this 6 to 8 months duration, there are almost like more than 10,000 cochlear implant surgeries were done, and this NEXA implant was used in them.
Okay. So NEXA is already been used almost by 10,000 people.
Plus 10,000 plus population. And this 10,000 population, I checked in with the company people and the internal data also. Till now, not even single failure is registered. Okay, sir. So it is reliable.
So it is reliable.
It is reliable. If you compare with the previous generation implants, the success rate is huge. Previous generation implants, let's take it as last 20 years implants, whatever the surgeries were done, success is like 99%.
So it is that reliable.
It is reliable. 10,000 plus patients are already using it. So for Indian market, it is safe because it's already people are started using, and then it came up from a standard company which has got highly reliable implant that will give added advantage to the NEXA implant.
This is majorly a technological update on which is already there.
Which is already there, exactly.
So it is safe.
It is safe. It is safe, and then you can go for it easily without any second thought.
Right, sir. So what are your thoughts on overall thoughts on NEXA implants, sir? What is your favorite features?
See, my favorite feature in NEXA Cochlear Implant is firmware upgrade, because you're not just thinking about today, you're thinking about way ahead, after 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, what comes in future, you can give that to your child. So you're not restricting yourself, you're thinking in a broader scale, and you will be able to give future to your child. So that is very important.
So it is not just for children, maybe, sir. The features in it, even the software upgrade or the battery life or having an internal memory, this will make any cochlear implant user's life much easier.
Much easier, exactly.
Much easier.
And it is useful for everyone.
Everybody, every cochlear implant user.
Why I am talking about children means because they use it for at least 60 to 65 years time duration.
Correct. Yes, sir.
So that's a longer duration.
Yes.
So you're not just thinking today. And in Indian population, almost 90-95% of the population cochlear implant recipients are coming from the pediatric population.
Mostly they are children.
They are children. So that is the reason focus towards
children is more.
Children. Yes.
So as I can see, this implant is going to be useful for anybody who is going for an implant.
Yes.
So I am sure this information that you have shared with us, sir, this is useful in the decision making process of the parents and the individuals who want to think about cochlear implant.
Yes.
So thank you so much, sir. Thank you for sharing your views and sharing your expertise with us.
Thank you, Diksha. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, viewers. Cochlear implant is a life-changing decision and it is a life-changing device for people who need it. So we request you all to like, share and comment this video, and please share the video so that this will reach to the people who need it. Thank you so much.